be down here, mate.
Why not?
Yeah, we've got a man down here. I don't know what he's doing.
Again? You cut in the pavement. Come on. Right. You knock me out, will you? Yeah, go on then. Harry Potter. Harry Potter's going to get his mate, look. Good job, mate. Doing a really good job. Look, cutting the grass, cutting the pavement. I don't need to listen, I don't need to speak to you. I don't get your hand in your face. No, wait there.
Not until you finish. Not until you left the site, sir.
Well, under what law would that be?
Under my law. I'm being reasonable with you, mate.
Culture cuffs, yeah. Well, look, yeah, but look, look at the injury it's caused me. You're not supposed to have it on the pavement. Not supposed to have it on the pavement.
The public order directed at someone. So the gardener, I know in your video you said it was section 5, the gardener is actually section 4A because it was directed towards yourself. Using words to cause intentional harassment, harm or distress.
Go! There you go.
We're led by you, sir.
Yeah.
Public order with the gardener that occurred today.
Yeah.
Just a signature from yourself. Any time within the next.
So the only question left now is, should we make a report against Harry Potter the grass? So you decide. What do you think?
Come on. Right. You knock me out, will you? Yeah, go on then. Am I lucky, am I? You dickhead. I'm stopping you working. You're such a liar. Hey, so here we are. We're in Corringham. Yes, and look at this. They've put up a no photos and no drones sign. I've forgotten my I want 50 quid sign. Wish I'd brought that along. Look, the next lamppost, they're being filmed. You know what I mean? Hypocrites. So I want to go and find out what they mean. What do they mean? I can't film. And there it is again. No photos or no drones. BS. The kid on the bike just went past. It was like he'd seen a ghost. Hey? Look, and if you want to see the clearest example ever for two-tier policing, corporate policing, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Serving Essex. Depends which part of Essex you're talking about. Well, there's the mighty people already. Now, just to make it plain, I've got my face heavily covered today. The holy snood is out because I don't want them knowing who I am. So they've already identified me. Look, and there's another sign saying no photos or drones. Well, I've come to find out what law that's under. This is great. I feel like a celebrity. Everyone's looking at me. The drivers are bibbing. That bloke up there, look, he's looking at me on the bridge. And he's waving. Let's try and get this geezer. Look, they're up there, look. Look, he's looking down. Port limit, 20 miles an hour. Should just capture this sign. It says port visitors, it's me, follow signs to number 1 London Gateway. And there we go, it says port number 1 London Gateway, straight ahead on the roundabout. Every single one of these signs is bullshit. What's this geezer got? What's this geezer's problem? What are you cutting the grass? What are you cutting the grass for? It's already cut. Hey? What am I doing with the camera? Filming. How come you're cutting? Yeah, I'm working right now. Filming. Can do. What are you doing?
I'm working, mate.
What's your task here?
Cutting the grass.
It's all the cut. Grass is already cut. Look, I'm a landscaper, I can tell you. You don't need to be cutting this grass. Why are you doing that?
You shouldn't be down here, mate.
Why not?
Yeah, we've got a man down here. I don't know what he's doing.
Who do you work for?
Yeah, well, I know. I thought I'd let you know. Anyway.
They already know, didn't they? They already know, didn't they?
They already know.
See what I mean?
Mate.
See what I mean?
Trouble for you.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Important work. It's already cut, look, the grass is already cut. So what we got here? We got a problem. Hey, look, it's come over here. What? What? I'm going to the visitor centre. Looks like you've got a problem here, look. You alright, buddy? You alright? You alright? He's going to help you out, the security guy. The security guy's going to do his job. I'm not stopping and talking to him because I've done it before. And I've got better things to be doing. Throat and drain cover. Ridiculous. Geezer's cutting the grass and it ain't even cut. So there you go, you see. Even in public, you don't, here's the public footpath. Oh. You cut again. You cut in the pavement. Let me jump off. Right. You knock me out, will you? Yeah, go on then. Am I lucky, am I? You dickhead. You dickhead. You're going to go on YouTube now, aren't you? Yeah, look at him cutting the pavement. What, you cutting the pavement? Loser. Cutting the pavement.
Hello, buddy.
Geezer just come past me and like threatened to knock me out.
Just so you know, I'm recording.
Okay, you can do what you like, mate. Yeah, well, it's a free country. Yeah, I do mind. I want to get to this geezer. No, he's taking the piss out of me. Don't fucking follow me, man. What are you following me for? Don't follow me, man. We've got this melt over here with these two melts up here. Harry Potter. Harry Potter's gone to get his mate, look. Yeah, you're doing a really good job. You're doing a really good job, man. Doing a really good job. Look, cutting the grass, cutting the pavement. Look, it's cutting the pavement. Cutting the pavement. You're not supposed to have that on the pavement. You're not supposed to have that on the pavement. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. You're not supposed to have that on the pavement. You're not supposed to have it on the pavement, are you? Probably. So, over there is Hapag Lloyd. Geezer hasn't got a job, has he? Look, this geezer doesn't keeps trying to stop me. I'm not talking to him. Section 5 public order offence. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Hey, your buddy, is it? Section 5 public order. He's committed a Section 5 public order offence by threatening to knock me out and swearing at me. What? Well, he's not. He's supposed to be on the pathway for starters. Yeah, well, so what's he doing on the pathway? Well, what do you want to say? I've got work to be doing. Cameraman. What's his work? Cutting grass that's already been cut. Look. I can't say being followed in public, but they're like flies around a cow's arse. Look. The cows are getting a break from it. No bed. You should have your earphones on. You should have your earphones on. Health and safety. Sort of like trying to put on an accent to try and, because they don't know it's me yet. So this is the UPS. Some of you might remember UPS through Kent Audits. So he's given up, is he? Geezer wants to get on YouTube, doesn't he? Look. Wannabe. What's that? Piece of rubbish. It's a piece of rubbish, isn't it? Look, it's a bit there and all. You're going to do your job, then you're going to do your job, then do it properly. Or don't do it at all. There you go. You hear that? You hear that? What did you say? Say again. Go on, this fucking beer. Come on. Come on, quick. There. He don't like it when it happens back to him, does he? Yeah, he said like if I see you outside, basically, you know the routine. So we got like Lurie's Park. Is that automatic gate action? It is. Oh look, bendy ones. Benders. How apt. Pair of benders. Which is what we've met up to now. We had these two moody looking pair of spuds. Pair of benders. Just like your gates. There's the docks. Look, here's where this is where we're knackered. It's the fact that, look, you've got all this sort of like all these wildflowers and stuff like that. Do you think these people care about that? Or do you think they care more about making money? Hey? The only problem we've got is greed. It's the only problem we've got. And I know that there's a lot of people that think we don't, but you do need nature. Yes, you do. Instead, you've got like little Jay Slater crackheads like that geezer on the triple mower. You got this geezer over here stoking me. Look. Stoking me. Let's go and find out. Let's put on the accent. Let's go and find out what the fuck he's going to do about that fucking threat. What about the threat that he's just fucking made of me? You get back to fucking work, then, yeah? Please. Let's put on the accent. Put on the accent. What are you going to do about this fucker down here? Just fucking give it the big one to me.
Sorry?
Hey, fucking down here, just give it the big one to me.
What's that, lorry driver?
There.
You got his reg?
Not lorry driving, he's on the fucking triple.
Lorry driver's mate.
If he's on the triple, you fucking just come down, start the gobshite on the fucking triple mower.
Oh, the gardener guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a lorry driver.
I've got him on camera here saying fucking I'm going to knock you out and I'm going to, once you leave this site, I'm going to get you and all that. What the fuck? What are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do?
Yeah,
about
well,
it?
I mean, what, if I come on and started saying all that shit,
Well, I mean,
what would you say to me?
If you report it the correct way, then obviously we can follow it up. But
Okay.
we're going to need... Can you email us? Yeah, I can give you the email for our complaints and we can follow it through the complaints
Who does he work for?
That's for us to deal with.
So you're not fucking helping, are you?
Well, you haven't really been helpful to me today, have you, either?
I've come over to you.
I've tried to have a conversation with you
I've come over to you. I've come over to you.
Trying to be polite enough.
I've been polite as well. What do you mean?
I mean, to start with, I asked if we could have a little chat just so I can ascertain what's going on today, what you're filming for. And...
I've got no obligation to chat to anyone.
No, you don't.
So what's all
But
these
I mean,
saying?
it's just general politeness, isn't it? Your face is masked. You're wearing a hat. You're covering all of your identifiable features. So I just wanted to come over
That's
and have a
my
little
right,
chat
isn't
with
it?
you and find out what's going on.
That's my right to do that.
Yeah, of course it is.
So
it's
what's
also
what-
my job to come over and ascertain the reasons why you're on site today. As it is a public and private land, there is certain parts that are restricted areas, so obviously it's my due diligence.
Why have you left your car idling?
Sorry?
Why have you left that car idling?
I didn't know how long this conversation was going to be.
You turn it off. What's right? What?
Yes, I just wanted to come over and make sure that you're going to
Yeah.
go to
Well,
the
what
safe
you want is
places.
not my fucking concern. What are you gonna? Why can't you tell me who he works for? He works for the council,
He works for a company that does all of our gardening features.
and they're contracted to yourselves or the council.
They're contracted to us. They're contracted to DP World, I'm myself. And
So you do know who he works for, and
Yeah.
his name.
I don't know his name.
Gosh.
There's a lot of them on site.
Yeah, but you
today.
could find out on your radio there, couldn't you? Basically, it's not a problem.
No, there's a lot of them on shift today. So
Eh?
there's a lot of them on site today. It'd be
Yeah,
hard to
fucking
ascertain
bullshit,
which
mate.
one it
He's
is.
fucking given. He's come over to me. He said like, "I'm gonna fucking do you." When
Did
did
you
you
do
get off
anything
the
to
site?
provoke him to start with?
No,
though?
I
Like,
fucking
just
didn't
so I
say
can-
nothing. I just asked him what he was doing.
Okay.
I didn't. I don't know what I said to him, but I certainly didn't provoke nothing.
No, that's fine. Obviously, I've just got to ask the questions.
Well, I don't need to provoke things. He got people following me around here before I'd even started. And then he radioed through to say to you, and then you say, yeah, we already know
No,
that he's
he
here.
hasn't got radios that connect to us.
He was on the phone or something.
Yeah. But obviously, we've had EA audits. We've had a few other guys come on site before that I've had no issues with. So I thought I'd come over and I'd have a little conversation with you. Just make sure you know where the restricted areas are, and make sure I know where the public areas are, and then let you be and do your day. Continue with your filmings.
Right? But you're not going to help me with this threat and section
Yeah, I
5.
can go and have a word, and I can find
Find his
numbers.
name and what company or his employee number.
I mean, how would you want to proceed with it? Do you want to make a complaint, or do you want to? How do you want to proceed?
well, how would you proceed if I came to you and started saying
I-
that sort of shit?
I'd probably continue with my day.
Dash.
I'd probably not be
Dash.
happy with it, but
No, if I come up to you and start saying I'm going to fucking do you as soon as you leave your job and
well, is confrontation worth me losing my job over? That's the question, isn't it?
no, it's not. It's not fucking worth you losing your job over. No,
Exactly. So
I'm not expecting to lose your job. I'm just
I'm
expecting.
mouthing off to me. I would probably accept it and say, okay, and continue with my day.
Well, that's exactly what I've had to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Why
But I could
where's he
probably
going?
follow it up, and then I can go and have a chat with the gentleman himself and get a a statement from him.
I'm an innocent member of the public. Why would he come up to me and start
I have
saying
no
all that
idea.
shit?
This is why I'd have to do some investigating wouldn't it,
Yes.
and find out why it happened.
Well, I'd like his name and what company he's working for.
Yeah, I can find out if I can gather that for you.
Shite.
So where exactly are you going today, buddy?
It's none of your fucking business.
Okay, well,
Where you
we've
fucking
just
go?
had a
Where are you
conversation
going? Where are you
said
going?
You wouldn't like.
Oh, you wouldn't like.
How would I like it if you were being confrontation with
Well,
me?
where are you
And
going?
Now you are swearing at me, aren't you? And
Well,
you're
you-
swearing
where-
at me, and all I'm being is nice
I'm
and
allowed
polite.
to swear.
I've done nothing but be polite with
I'm
you.
allowed to swear.
I'm just trying to figure out where exactly you're going.
Are we in
today.
public then?
You're on private land.
Right. So what's the difference to me swearing?
The swearing isn't the issue. It's where exactly you're going on site. Because if you're going in within restricted areas, then obviously you're not authorised to go into them
I
areas.
see some signs saying there's no photography or drones. What law is that under?
That's above my pay grade on drone
That's
law.
right. It's bullshit, isn't it?
You're
Yes, it is.
allowed to fly drones in certain areas.
So why they got a sign up saying there's no drones?
Because obviously this fence line here, with the signs, is a restricted area.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
That's an ISPS fence
I've
line.
looked on the drone assist. It's not. There's no restrictions whatsoever around here.
Shell is also a drone restricted
No, it's not.
area.
No, it's not.
No?
No,
Do you have a pilot's license?
I don't need a pilot's license.
How heavy is your drone?
You don't fucking even know if I've got a drone yet.
Do you have a drone?
I've got a drone, but
On
it's 249 grams. I don't need a license.
Okay. I'm sure you need a pilot's license or
No,
something for
no,
that, no?
you don't. Just no.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
All right,
not
well,
fair enough. Is it? No, fair enough. You just said I can't fly a drone over there. I'm going to be doing exactly that in a minute.
Okay, no problem. I'll pass that over to my superior.
So why
and
did
I'll
you
fly-
say that I can't fly a drone?
I didn't say you can fly a drone.
What? You just said
You
that.
said, why is there no drone zone?
Yeah. So why?
And I said, because it's a restricted area.
Right. So it's not
So
true.
if you were to go to a prison and to try and fly a drone...
No,
over the
you're not
port,
allowed to fly a prison
No,
or
you're not.
or an airport.
And this is a port, isn't it?
Yeah,
An airport is
no,
a
it's
port.
not. It's not an airport,
this
is
a
it?
port.
It's not an airport.
This isn't an airport, it's a port.
Yes. That's why there may be restrictions, marine restrictions, but there's no restrictions
It's
on the
operating
airspace.
under the ISPS code, which is the
Yeah,
international shipping.
So you admit that sign should be taken down.
No.
Why not? It's lying.
What sign?
The sign saying no drones and filming.
Where's that sign? On the entrance
On the
of
road,
port?
yeah.
Yeah, on the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Just fucking walk off. So that was Irish EA. All right there. That was Irish EA there for a minute. They just walk off and fucking halfway through his fucking conversation. He's fucking, hang on, I'm not. You can't hear me now. Well, I say they can't hear me, but they probably can. But I'll tell you what, I was really flapping. With that. It's a good bit of parking, isn't it? I was really flapping with trying to keep the Irish accent on. Because it's sort of like you go Irish and then suddenly it's Pakistani. Yeah, look at these, look, for sale. I'm not sure whether to continue with the Irish or to go back into normal AA. So these commercials, they are for hire as well. So you can hire these out if you want. Are you stalking me, sir?
Hello, buddy. Just to let you know, I've just spoke to my
Under
supervisor.
the Civil Aviation Authority.
Under the Civil Aviation Authority, you need permission from the landowner to fly a drone.
No, you don't. I don't care what she says. I don't care what she says. I don't care what you say. No, you don't. I've checked. So stop lying. You're going to keep lying to me, and that's going to fucking talk to you. So you can hire these impressive out. Look, the two Spudulates there. Look. Two Spuds. Look, they're the ones that were bogging me out earlier on. Giving it the right line, Regis. Actually, an Irish person wouldn't say that, would he? So what a crock of shit that is. So why is he fucking parked? Yeah, I mean, this geezer's just fucking come up, and you've got this geezer parked right fucking there. God knows what he's fucking doing. What are you parked there for? You're blocking the entrance. Oh, you don't fucking like me? Well, fuck off then. They try every fucking trick in the book. No, they do though, didn't they? They'll try anything, wouldn't they? They'll try it and they'll say it and do anything, wouldn't they? So, well, if they can lie, I can lie. So, I haven't yet done me Jonas's check yet. So let's do it now. I'm doing something.
Mr. EA.
I'm doing something. What are you talking?
It's Mr. EA. How are you going?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got the eggs today?
What?
You got the eggs?
What eggs?
Hello, mate. You alright?
Fucking mental. Are you supposed to be parking here?
It's a single line. Sorry, Joe. Just 2 seconds. It is Mr. EA ordered. You know you're not allowed to fly a drone on this site. It's private land. You don't have landowner's permission.
Who told you that?
Pardon?
Ah,
You're not allowed to fly a drone.
yes, I fucking am. You're fucking weird. Can you stop fucking following me?
I'm not following you. I'm just walking with you. It's different.
I don't fucking want to be followed. You're fucking mad. This fucking woman's here. She's fucking off her nut. She thinks I'll be EA audits. Fucking mental. Fucking hell. What's he fucking doing? Blocking the fucking port?
That's fun. Anyway, nice
I think
to
you
see
need to get
again.
some therapy, but
Have a lovely
I think that woman needs to get some therapy. She thinks.
Take care. Good accent.
Sister, thank you very much. You're mental. You're mental. Yeah, I've been rambled, but she don't know. She don't know. She's just trying to bluff me. I don't fucking know what you mean. Man, why are you
And I'm part
fucking
of the
having
conversation.
why
So
are you
please
piping in?
don't
I don't
shut
need to
up.
listen. I
Get
don't
your
need to
hand
speak
out
to
my
you.
face.
I don't get your hand in your face. Go away then.
There's no way. There's no need.
Where's
to
your
raise
ID?
voices.
Where's your
It's
ID? It's
here.
not on show. I can't
Yes,
see.
it is here.
Can't
Thank
see
you
it.
very much.
Can't see it.
Well, you can't
There's
see
no need to
anything.
raise voices, okay?
No, there's no
We-
need to
we-
raise voices.
we
So
can
to
have-
ask her
Hand
to
on
go
my
away.
face, sir.
Oh, then get your hand in face. What
Well,
the
she's
heck?
my
How's that your
superior,
hand
so
in
I
the face?
certainly cannot tell her.
She's
to
a
go.
liar. She's a liar.
I'm a liar.
Yeah. Yeah, you are a
What would
fucking
you like
liar.
to know?
You're a
What
liar.
would you like to know?
Well, why she's telling me it's private when it's like on
Well, it
Google
is
Maps?
private land. It's owned by DP World, okay?
It's not private land, is it?
It's got
Well,
public
otherwise-
footpaths so workers can get to their sites.
Right. Well,
Okay,
I'll
so
tell you
like
what you can do.
DHL, okay?
Yeah, I'll
How
tell
are
you what you
workers
can
gonna
do.
get there if it's private land.
Right. Okay. I'll tell you what you can do. You go and phone the police because I'm going to fly a drone over that site over there, and then they're going to put me in the back of a van, and then I can sue the lot of you. That's why I've come.
If that's the way you'd like to proceed,
Yeah.
it's not how I'd like to proceed. I'd like
No,
to
that's
do
the way
this
I'd like to proceed. All right. You need some therapy. Up, will you? You're going to do me droning. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, you call the police. So, interesting, isn't it? So, in full view of the public, they've got a cafe here. Let's do our droning.
I used to think if I couldn't find hope, I should just let it all go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all go. When life seems impossible, look from every angle, change just one little thing.
The security now starts approaching me despite me explaining that it's against the law to be disturbing a pilot during a flight.
Focus on love. Center line, focus on love. Dedicate, focus on love. Focus on love. Dreams can be driving, can be a distraction. Dreams can change out of mood. Where life is so short, even when hope's elusive, hard times dissolve within. Here, when life seems impossible,
All points updated.
change just one little thing. When life feels impossible,
You interrupt me when I'm in my flight. says she's not going to interrupt me. Fucking follow me.
I'm not following you. I'm just walking with you. It's different.
I don't want to be followed. You're fucking mad. This fucking woman's here. She's fucking off her nut. She thinks I'll be E8 audits.
When life seems impossible, look from a new angle.
Fucking doing blocking the fucking port.
When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus on love.
Brain dead, it's your brain dead.
From a new angle, change just
Yeah, and it's got blue lights on that.
when life feels intolerable.
Yes, everybody. Anyway, nice.
I think you need to get some therapy, but I think that woman needs to get some therapy.
You know you're not allowed to fly a drone on this site. It's private land. You don't have landowner's permission.
Who told you that?
You're not allowed to fly a drone.
Yes, fucking am.
Yeah, anyway, I can see he's got this fluffy thing over his face.
Yeah, and it's got blue lights on that. It's got blue lights on that. Stay there. Hey, he's not supposed to have blue lights on that. It's got blue lights on top here.
I'll come talk to you in a second, sir.
Why, am I detained? Right, free to leave then, aren't I? You got blue lights on top of this vehicle. That's against the
It's
law.
unfortunate that this time my phone decides to fill up with memory and I can't record, but I am arrested and all the items in my phone and pockets and stuff are laid on the floor. I then allowed the officer to look at my phone to see what happened in the run up to this moment. Taken out of handcuffs. I point out to the officer who's just seen the footage what Harry the Grass had said and done, and then we continue. Now, I'm not sure now.
And then I searched you under section 32 of the case, which doesn't.
Section 32.
Yeah, which doesn't class as a stop search.
Well, that will be something for the solicitors to decide, but I would appreciate your comments about what you think about that. Worth also to see the comments that he makes at the end about the arrest.
Section 32.
Yeah, which doesn't class as a stop search. Okay. But I'm happy to give you my collar number and the incident
What is
number
section
if you want
32?
that. Section 32 allows us after an arrest to search for items. Okay, either evidence.
What arrested under?
Public order.
Public order.
Okay. Just because of the initial allegation, obviously I've managed to negate that.
Yeah, what section? Public order? Section 5, isn't it?
Well, it was section 4A of public order.
4A?
Yeah, it was public order directed at someone. So the gardener, I know in your video you said it was section 5, the gardener is actually section 4A because it was directed towards yourself.
So what the specifics of the allegation was that I was,
Using words to cause intentional harassment, harm or distress.
what, call him a dickhead?
No, the actual allegation was that you were shouting and swearing. I didn't know what was said. Okay.
So I did.
But
So that's
I have
not
called
true
him a
then.
dickhead.
Yeah, that's not true. A dickhead's not a swear word, is it?
If you're calling him a dickhead and he's saying stuff, it kind of cancels each other out, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, I've sent you the thing. I'll tell you what, if you can make up your own minds to, like, if you want to proceed on that. But,
We're led by you, sir.
yeah. I think, how old is he? 19, 20?
He looks young in that video, but
You know,
I don't know.
I don't want to sort of ruin the rest of his life. You know what I mean? He's going to have enough problems not getting criminalised anyway, is he? So I'm not going to, look. There's 2 helicopters up here, look.
There we go. Can I ask you to leave now then? Can you sign to say you don't want to do this?
I don't want to proceed with the prosecution against this gardener bloke. And he should count himself lucky.
And I'd appreciate your comments about this as well. Should we reopen the report against Harry the Grass, which can be done in any time in the next 6 months?
That's weird, isn't it?
That is really weird. They're too close.
Just a signature from yourself, Jerry.
So I'm going to let off the
Across the
gardener.
screen. Obviously, if you wish to reopen it, you can do so any time within the next 6 months. Thank you very much. All right. You've got my details because they were in the email that I sent you. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to write down a reference number for the incident?
Go on then, just take the reference number and I'll just do it from there. I wonder where they're going.
Who knows?
I'll tell you who that probably is. O'Rourke, probably.
Have you seen the O'Rourke video? Just to explain my familiarity with this officer. This is the officer from the film titled You're Under Arrest for Saying Monkey. And if you want to see what happened there, then there'll be a link at the end. There's also the O'Rourke video entitled Billionaire Breaks My Camera. Again, link at the end.
Oh. I went there.
Reference number 739 of today's date, okay?
What is it again?
739 of today's
739 of today's date.
When you went there then?
I went to O'Rourke's, right? Guess what? Mr. O'Rourke himself, I think, and Mr. Lang. You know, it's Lang O'Rourke. You know Lang O'Rourke in Dartford. And he came out, right? He's about 80. Come out, sprightly, right? Come up to me, grabbed the phone. Yeah. So I'm the only auditor now. Well, I'm not an auditor, but I'm the only citizen journalist in the country who. No, I'm not an auditor. No.
What's your website now?
Well, it's EA audits, but
EA
you know,
audits, still,
it's only because I can't change it. But no, I'm the only auditor that's been attacked by two billionaires, Sir Ray O'Rourke.
No, you should be honoured.
Yeah, there you go. You know, I mean, you got to look at it from my perspective. I come out of my little dingy flat thing, right? I'm basically a no one, and then I've got 2 billionaires, Sir Ray O'Rourke.
That's right.
You know, making fools of themselves. Because there's the sign. There's the sign. You know, like, this is like the other way round, isn't it? Because the sign that they've got here are not true. I've showed you that drone assist, and it's not true what they're saying. They've put those signs up.
I don't know if that drone assist's managed by or anything, but you know, I'll take your word for it on that.
The torture cuffs. That's what Delete Laws calls them.
Torture cuffs, yeah.
Torture cuffs. Yeah.
Well,
look, yeah, but look, look at the injury it's caused me. You know? Because I can't stay out in the sun too long either, because like the got a bit of a, yeah, I know, and I can't get in to see the doctor either.
All right.
You know, that's you know, I'll make the most of it while I can. Do you know what I mean? So that's another reason why I keep my face covered.
Right.
And I was doing the alter ego. It's going to be E. Ayman audits.
Okay.
E. Ayman audits. Do you want to meet E. Ayman audits?
Yeah, amen.
Not really. I'll just look. So what's your name and number? Can you identify yourself, please? So he's a bit more cantankerous.
Is he?
Yeah.
Same website or?
It's the same person.
Yeah, well, obviously it's the same person.
It's always difficult with these ones because, like, fair play, he's de-arrested me, but that's not fair play, is it? And like, she interrupted my drone flight. That's against the law doing that, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
I don't know what section of the law, but you know, there was no need for her to have done that. So I mean, what's going to happen about that? That was really more dangerous. The kids, you know what they're like. They can't help themselves, can they? They sort of like.
I don't know who it was. Some gardener, do you?
Yeah, he's about 19. I call them violent Harry Potters. That's what I call them. And so what's he doing now then?
I don't know.
So if I'm not furtherly detained, I can leave. Well, usually the line is free to leave, free to stay, but in this instance, he's.
You left it outside the site?
I know. That's why you should be giving me a lift, public servant. You're not a public servant.
No, no.
What are you?
I'm a police officer, aren't I?
Yeah. And so who's the allegiance to?
Huh?
Who's your allegiance to?
My boss.
Yeah, being the Crown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the public. Not the public.
All good. Thank you very much.
Oh, for the public.
Cheers, mate. Thank
Well,
you. Bye-bye.
for the public. Yeah.
There we
Okay.
go. Right.
Thank you.
Let me. No worries. I will just say this. You can have it on your camera if you want. I am issuing a verbal warning under community protection warning under the Antisocial Behaviour Act 2014.
Yep.
It is suspected that your behaviour today has caused antisocial behaviour to people exercising their right to work.
Right, okay, so what about interrupting the drone footage and the blue lights on top of the vehicle? In a neutral situation, if I accept this penalty, there would have to be a penalty issued to the opposing party.
And be around in this area, okay? That warning is a verbal warning. If you are to come back and commit antisocial behaviour offences or act in an antisocial behaviour...
What, come back here or come back anywhere?
Come back to this area, okay? Then you're likely to be issued a community protection warning, which is a written one. And if you breach that, then you're likely to be arrested and issued community protection notices, etc. etc. Okay?
See?
Do you understand? the
Yeah,
warning?
I understand, but it's not the public, it's the Crown, isn't it?
No worries. We'll give you a lift, okay?
Okay, what's the time?
3 o'clock.
I've got time to walk, actually.
Sorry?
I've got time to walk.
Okay, no worries. We'll follow you. We'll
yeah.
follow you out. Thank
You're
you.
going to follow me?
Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
All right.
Off
All
you
right.
go. See you later.
Cheers then. See you later. Didn't work out, did it? Actually, I can go this way.
No, just go that way. Doctor.
Ah, what?
Can you go now, please? Thank you.
So, what do you make of all that? I want to know what's going to happen about her interrupting my drone footage. Therefore, for the rest of the day. So, you know, the worst of timing, the phone suddenly went, manage storage, run out of storage. And now I'm being forced to leave. And he's sort of trying to pin some sort of warning on me. Warning.
If I do it again, I get a written warning. If I do it again, I could get arrested. So there you go, see. So at least we found out that those no drone sites, no droning sites, so-called, is hey! You see, the truckers are with us. Thumbs up in me there. He was thumbs up in me. See? See? Look at them sitting over there with their sore ass, look. Look. Didn't work out for you. What? Oh, God. And he's got blue lights on top of that. He's got blue lights on top of that vehicle. But if I can get to the end of the site. Here, look. Here they come, look. Didn't work out for you. Didn't work out for you, did it? Didn't work out. Hey! Go, see, London Gateway. You know? Weakened my position somewhat. But I would say to other auditors, if you wish to come back here, then please do. Auditor support. I don't think I've ever seen such a clear case of auditor support being, you know, required. You know, come on guys, come down, come on down. That's if you wish, you know, like I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not suggesting you should. I'm just saying that you could, as we could. So I'm waiting for this police to come back. Did you hear that on the radio? Like he's saying burglary, and they're here for a man with the camera. Yeah, thank you for watching. And it's still down there. Police are still down there. I don't think there's any other way out than this way. Here they come. So there's the DP World headquarters. Didn't work out for you, did it? Didn't work out for you. And now, of course, there's the question of whether or not we can pursue this matter civilly. But I should point out to you guys, these videos are not easy to make. They come with lots of aftershocks, aftershocks, and hassle, and the risk of arrest, and the exposure of tyranny is not a popular pastime. So they've put a they give me a warning, some type. I don't know if that's a design, and there he goes as well. I don't know if that's designed to hamper sort of a civil claim. He stopped, he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me. In which case, actually, let's go and get some details off him, shouldn't I? That's right. You see, the other cop has put his lights on. So, I mean, they're going to follow me. The fact is, I mean, it is on Google Maps, isn't it? The road is on Google Maps. It's named. There's double red lines, so I don't know whether that's which is a private or a public road. I believe it to be a public road. But I think I'm going to get a lift home. So I won't be able to record in the car, but I'm going to get a lift down the end of this road, otherwise they're going to have to follow me all the way back. So that's it for this time. So are you going to follow me all the way down if I don't leave? Yeah, all right, okay. It's 80262, isn't it? All right, yeah. Okay, lovely. What, so if I made a civil claim, you wouldn't mind? Sorry? If I made a civil claim, you wouldn't mind then? You wouldn't get anything from it, sir, I can assure you. You're welcome to do so, but... No, it's not down to me, it's down to the... lawful arrest, so... Yeah. There you go. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers now. Thank you. So, there you go, we've got a lift off the site, because they were going to follow me all the way back, so I don't want them wasting more time on it. So, off they go. Just film the drive of shame. In fact, in fairness, he was a nice fella, to be honest with you, and they're doing a difficult job. Let's not, you know, I don't want to have a go at the standard Bobby, but there he goes. There he goes. And away. So yeah, as I was saying, these videos are hard to make. They have lots of long tail risks attached to them. So by watching, liking, subscribing, it really is a massive help to make these videos possible.
And there are links there, other ways to help. But I know I don't deserve 15,000 subscribers. No, I don't. But I am deeply grateful to every single one of you, and would bid you to stay safe, keep going. From EA Audits, peace. So, epilogue. Should I proceed against the police? Well, I'll run it by H&K, see what they say. But I would point out that for every 100 quid that I'm likely to get, they'll get 1,000. And ultimately, it's the taxpayer that burden will be placed upon. So I'm undecided and a little bit reluctant to proceed that avenue. But please let me know what you think. But as for Harry the Grass, I know that he'll think I'm his enemy. And I know that he'll think there's plenty of substitutes for experience. But it's obvious. He's going down the same path as Jay Slater. I just hope that he's not going to end up the same way. I've done him a favour by signing off that report. But we'll be looking at your comments to see whether it will resurface in future. So till next time, feed the wildlife, look after the poor, stay safe, keep going. And from EA Audits, it's peace.